WBC heavyweight champ Deontay Wilder tells his side of the story regarding the Anthony Joshua fight negotiations. We preview our July 28th Showtime show, and in case you missed it, PBC returns to Fox on August 4th. Welcome back, boxing fans. I'm Jordan Hardy, and this is PBC Jabs. The heavyweight clash that all boxing fans want to see at the moment is Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, but it looks like they'll have to wait a little longer than they had hoped as a result of failed negotiations between both camps. Here to give his side of the story as to what went wrong is the WBC heavyweight champ himself. Deontay, thanks for joining us on PBC Jabs.
Hey, thank you for having me. How are you?
Joshua recently posted a photo of himself hanging around, waiting for a signature from you. Have you received a contract to sign, and what's your response to that post?
He's waiting around. Well, he's just going to be waiting around for a very long time. I'm so sick of this situation, you know what I mean? I'm at peace right now. You know, we don't have no contract, nothing to be signed. You know, if they serious about it, then we'll see. Because as of now, everything has changed. That flat fee offer that they offered me, it's off the table. You know, it's a wrap with that. You know, I've done everything to make this fight possible. The world sees it. You know, one thing that they've done is allowed the fans to see who's the real heavyweight champion of the world, and that's Deontay Wilder. And I'm happy for the shenanigans that they've been doing and the lies and the contradicting. We're happy. I've moved on, and if they're serious about this fight, they're gonna have to come to the table for real, seriously.
Do you think a fight with Joshua can still be made in the near future? And what would it take for that to happen?
Oh, this fight definitely can be made. I think the fight will be made. It's just this time around when you come to the table, you're going to have to come correct. This will be a 50-50 fight. This will be a 50-50 fight, and that's the bottom line. We've tried everything. We've done everything in our powers, in our hands. People talking about signing a contract. I am not finna sign a blind contract. I am not finna sign a contract that don't have a date, that don't have a venue. No, that's one-sided. This contract is straight line, one-sided. And anybody talking about just sign this contract, just do it, just sign it, hey, you can kiss me where the sun don't shine, baby, because that'll never happen.
Since Wilder-Joshua isn't happening quite yet, when can fans expect to see you back in the ring?
The fans can expect to see me back in the ring very soon. You know, we're working on something. We got a great thing going, and we're finna show the world that I am definitely the true heavyweight champion of the world. America has a great champion in Deontay Wilder. Once I unify the division, everybody can have a chance because the heavyweight division is just too small to have so many champions. So we need, it's a must, it's a need to have one champion, one face, one name. And that's me.
Well, Deontay, thanks for your time, and we look forward to your return in the ring. On July 28th, PBC on Showtime returns to Los Angeles from the Staples Center as lightweight world champions Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter Jr. meet in a 135-pound title unification. Plus, heavyweight contender Luis Ortiz returns to take on Razvan Conjanu in the co-main event. And unbeaten 140-pound contender Mario Barrios makes his Showtime debut against Jose Roman. For more fight details and exclusive content, visit PremierBoxingChampions.com. PBC on Fox returns on August 4th from NYCB Live, home of the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, with a stacked night of fights. The night begins with a special edition of PBC on FS2 at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 p.m. Pacific, with the welterweight showdown between former world champion Luis Collazo against prospect Brian Perella. Plus, unbeaten light heavyweight contender Marcus Brown takes on once-beaten Lennon Castillo in a 10-round match. Then switch over to Fox at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific to catch former world champ Peter Kid Chocolate Quillen facing 168-pound contender Jalen Love in a 10-round bout. Then former amateur standout and unbeaten prospect Joey Spencer makes an appearance in a super welterweight fight. And the main event will showcase former 147-pound world champions Andre Berto and Devin Alexander as they battle in a 12-round showdown. For pre-fight details, ticket information, and fighter profiles, visit PremierBoxingChampions.com. That's all for this week's PBC Jabs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time as we continue to bring you the best in boxing.